Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. What we have here on the bench is a staple in the key creating community or locksmith community. It's the HPC 1200 Blitz. Now this one here, they're rock solid. They're still in use today. Even an old machine still holds its price because to any locksmith, you can just about cut any single or double-sided key. And with adapters, you can cut a whole heap of different keys as well. So to start off with, this is an older one, 80s model one. But even though it's that old, which is now 31 years old, it's going straight back in a brand new truck and it's going to be used. What we're going to do today is we're going to do the 12 volt conversion. So at the moment, it's got a 240 volt power on it, and that's not suitable for the truck that it's going into. So we're going to break it on down to 12 volt and put a different motor on it. That way we can use it. I mean, on a machine like this, it really just is a motor, a belt and a cutter. So it's pretty straightforward. To start off this strip down, we're going to take off this base. This base is one you normally don't see on the HPC. This will serve us good for making up a template for a swarf collector out of Perspex like I did on another model. So we're going to keep that. We're going to keep the motor, and we're actually going to take out the electrics and all the rest. We're going to bag it up. If we ever want to go back to 240 and this machine wants to be used on a bench, we can put it all back together. But for today, we're trying to put it in a machine. So let's get started, and we'll start off by stripping it down. So let's power this up now. Here's our key machine. Let's put it there. Let's grab our cord. Strip that back a little. Our negative. Our positive. Bang and bang. Let's put them into a DC power supply, 12 volt. Just going to connect that up there. Okay, we've got ourselves a key blank. So now we're just going to turn this on. Oop, we're already running. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way now that that's... Okay, so we've got our power to it. We've got off, we've got on. Let's put a key in and let's test it. Right, so here's our key. Wind it all the way over. Put our key in like so. Okay, we've got no card for this example, but we are ready to go. Okay, so we're powering on, it's quite silent. See how it cuts. So I'm going to cut in, I'm going to move it left and right to give it a bit of, put it under load just to check how it sounds. So that's about as deep as I'd kind of go. I wouldn't plow into it any more than that. But from what I've asked of it, it seems to be quite good. I'm happy with the conversion of the motor, I'm happy with the sound that it's giving, I'm happy with the speed that it's giving. So all in all, for a 12 volt conversion, I think that's good. We've even got the old stuff as well if we want to reconvert it back, but you know, most likely it's in its best form right now, being a 12 volter. Leave your comments down below. I'll give you a quick look. Let me disconnect the power first. I'll give you a quick look at what's going on here. So there's the motor, there's the conversion. That's underneath. Okay, everything's kind of we're taking the capacitor out, we've reused the original switch, put a bit of flexible conduit just on the cables, insulated them and all of that, and we'll give it a nice little degrease and a wipe down and bolt it back in, and although it's 30 years, I reckon it'll go for another 30. Leave your comments down below. Thanks for watching.